ich bin's wieder, Kesunai Hara. Hier mit meinem Let's Play von Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Dual Destinies und... Oh Gott. Das war vielleicht ein Schockmoment. Zumindest für euch, ne? Also, wo ich das zum ersten Mal gesehen habe, dachte ich mir nur... ETF! Naja, jetzt wollen wir aber mal weitermachen. Und... hoffen wir mal, dass aus dem Kreuzverhör von Jinxie was rauskommt.
Now then, I believe our next witness is Miss Jinxie Tenma, a maid at QB Manor. I believe we can proceed now, if the witness is ready, that is.
But...
Norihayon, leader of the 100 demons, he really does exist!
Wow. That is one well-polished tree.
The witness will show her face while in court, or her testimony will be inadmissible. What is this, my child?
Be gone, Nurarihion, leader of the 100 demons.
Oh, you think I'm a yokai? Well, I was once known as the juridical monster of sorts. The beast of the bird, the demon of due process, if you will.
My trauma has no effect.
The demon of due process? Not sure I can see that one. Now, you little scamp.
Yes.
I trust you know why you're here.
Bex.
Bex? Oh, that tricksy Tanuki. Try the noodle stand and go enjoy a big bowl of Tanuki tails while you're at it. Hat grad gelacht. Everyone's a comedian.
No, I mean your Bex. The ones under your eyes. You must have trouble sleeping. Here, this charm will keep Azuki-Yarai away.
Azuki-Yarai, the yokai that washes Azuki beans. The only thing needing washing will be your father's neck before I take his head clean off.
Azuki-Yarai often keeps people up at night with the noise he makes washing beans. But if you stick this charm on your forehead, you won't hear him anymore.
Is that so? Well, thank you. Looks like Prosecutor Black will go more than he bargained for. They're bad enough alone, but together, those two are just plain creepy. Ach, ich find das süß.
Your testimony, if you please, Miss Tenma. Specifically, whether or not you saw Temataro when you discovered the crime scene.
Okay. Go on, Jinxie. Süße Kleine.
Did I see Temataro in the fox chamber? Well, when I opened the door, I saw, yes, now I remember. Yokai! Yokai! Right there in that room!
So there was a yokai at the scene of the crime.
Lots and lots of them!
Wait, more than one yokai? Did Temataro happen to be among them?
I don't know. I just don't know. All I know is the room was swimming in yokai. Kasha, Norikabe, Seto Taicho, they were all there!
Well, this is an unexpected turn of events! We've gone from one no yokai to a flood of them!
This is ludicrous. You would have this cold listen to this delusional scam's testimony?
Yeah!
Your Honor, I believe her memory is simply clouded by fear. But a quick therapy session should ease her mind. With the court's permission, of course.
What a fabulous idea! Please proceed, Miss Sykes!
You're sure you know what you're doing, Athena? She's obviously not herself. The trauma of discovering that crime scene and fear of testifying have her dazed and confused. A regular ball of confusion. But my analytical psychology-based approach should be able to help.
Soll heißen neue Mood-Matrix! Yes!
Und by the way, lernen wir dann noch eine weitere Form der Mood-Matrix kennen. Was aber nur seltener auftaucht. Aber wenn es da ist, dann ist das geil.
Any objections, Prosecutor Blackwell? Shall we let Miss Sykes proceed?
It makes no difference to me. Do as you will, but I doubt we shall get any viable testimony. She'd be better served by bearing witness to the sword skills I forged in a distant land. I'll show you! Okay. Mood Matrix activated. Aber was ist das? Ich nenne das liebevoll Gefühlsüberschuss.
I saw. Yes, now I remember. Yokai, right there in that room.
Found something. Looks like an out of control emotion. Sagte ich doch. Gefühlsüberschuss. Athena, what exactly are we looking at here? Oh, this? It's one of Witcher's functions. Right here you can see images and emotions extracted from the witness' voice. Whoa! You mean that little thing can do all this? Pretty cool, huh? And here I thought it was just some kid's toy. Unfortunately, all I'm getting is an overflow error right now. See how sad is brightly lit there at the bottom left? She's under an uncontrollable amount of distress, which is making her other emotions, soll heißen, die gesamte Angst übertrifft eigentlich die gesamten anderen Emotionen. Deshalb Emotionsüberschuss. It seems the sheer terror she experienced has made her a confused mess. So all those yokai she thinks she saw are a product of rampant emotions. Richtig. Yeah, that's right. Her fear has instilled in her hallucinations and false memories. She's seeing normal everyday objects as monsters in her mind. It's a form of schizophrenic hallucination brought on by emotional trauma. And the trauma in Jinxie's case is fear. So she was and still is seeing ordinary objects as yokai. We'll have to find the root cause of her extreme fear before I can treat it. Now let's see. Ja, soll heißen, wir müssen das herausfinden, was diese Angst hervorruft. Nur dann können wir die Mood Matrix wieder bereinigen. Apollo, can you point out the yokai on the Wheel of Fire? She seems particularly terrified of that one. Start by tapping probe on the bottom screen. Next, point to what's causing Jinxie's out of control emotion. Finally, tap probe again to try and get to the heart of the matter. Okay, let's give this a try. So, zuerst probe. Und wir sollen auf dieses Katzenmonster gehen, was eigentlich ein Kascha ist. Ja, Toho hilft. Jinxie, what's the name of that yokai on the Wheel of Fire?
That's...
Moment. Ah, na, 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 na. Eigentlich geht das Ring of Fire, aber es passte gerade so gut.
That's Akasha, a yokai that steals the bodies of the recently deceased. I bet it came to steal the elements.
It's almost creepy how well that fits the actual situation. Exactly. It's a form of hallucination where the patient can't see things for what they are. There must be something at the scene of the crime that she's mistaking for Akasha. Apollo, you need to point out what she thought was a yokai on the Wheel of Fire. I think I know the answer now. Jinxie, that wasn't Akasha you saw. Could you have possibly mistaken this for Akasha? Dürfte ja wohl klar sein, hier nämlich diese Lampe. The light fixture?
The light fixture?
This one right here. It has a flame design and is up there on the ceiling. There was never a yokai on a Wheel of Fire. The Kasha you saw was just a light fixture. Okay, ein bisschen beruhigt hat sie sich, aber es gibt noch viele weitere Yokais. That's one memory back to normal. Nice job. Now that you've got the hang of it, it should be a kinch of point out the rest. Jinxie, what about this white wall-like monster?
That's Norikame. It's a wall monster that blocks your way or leads you astray.
That's no yokai, Jinxie. It's a folding screen. And this raccoon dog isn't a tanuki monster. It's just a statue of one. And look, these are just coffee cups. And this right here, it's nothing more than a fox statue.
I don't know what I was thinking.
50%. You did it, Apollo! Her extreme fear is under control now!
It was all just my eyes playing tricks on me. There weren't any yokai after all.
See? A clear-cut statement. That's the power of my psychology and your intuition, Apollo. Grins. And just like we thought, there never really were any yokai in the fox chamber. Right there, never really were any yokai there. So the defense is asserting the exact opposite of their original assertion. Wait, Jinxie, what about Tenmataro?
There wasn't anyone there dressed up as Tenmataro or any other yokai either. I remember it clearly now.
You've gotta be joking! Och nö! Selber, du Spast! Order the court! I think we just dug our own grave. Allow me to push you on in. It's the least I could do. Ah, no! Apollo! Can I interrupt your freak out for just a minute? I'm still picking up some noise. It's an unexpected emotion. Does that mean Jinxie hasn't remembered everything yet? Exactly. We should be able to get something else out of here. I'll enter the new information we had and run an update. Okay. Dann haben wir wieder die normale Dings.
Did I see Tenmataro in the fox chamber? I was so scared when I entered the room. My legs gave out and I fell to the floor.
Info update.
There in the fox chamber, I saw the Elderman table and Papa collapsed in that chair. Nobody else was there, and that includes Temataro.
Damit hätten wir die komplette Aussage. Aber jetzt müssen wir herausfinden, was ist so ungewöhnlich an ihren Emotionen. Die ganze Zeit über blinkt der Sad-Marker. Also hatte sie Angst. Sie hatte Angst. Aber bei dieser Aussage ist die Angst reduziert. Das ist interessant. Hier vermindert sich hier die Angst und die Trauer. The amount of fear you felt is rather low despite your legs having given out from fright. Could something have lessened your fear?
Actually, I did experience a sudden burst of courage at that moment.
You did? Where did it come from?
Let me think. Oh, it was Mama. I suddenly felt as if she was there with me.
Okay, I'll enter sudden burst of courage. Now let's see.
Ah, look!
Na, mutige kleine Jinxie. Süß. Apollo, the noise is all gone. Jinxie seems to have remembered everything now. 0%.
Bye-bye.
A sudden burst of courage. Now, where could that have come from? Jinxie, was there something that gave you a sudden burst of courage?
Yes, there was, but, I realized I had done something naughty when I thought about it later.
Any idea what could have given Jinxie that courage? Well, there is one piece of evidence that comes to mind. I wonder if she saw something like it at the scene of the crime. Jinxie, did your sudden burst of courage have anything to do with this? Ja, also, das müsste dann hier diese Blume gewesen sein. Sie hat ja gesagt, dass dieser Mut dadurch kommt, dass sie plötzlich das Gefühl hat, ihre Mutter wäre bei ihr. Und das ausgelöst durch diese Blume. Jinxie, you didn't happen to see a nine-tails flower there at the scene, did you?
The demon lawyer strikes again. I can't hide anything from you. I found a small case with a picture of a nine-tails flower of it. I liked it so much I kept it.
You what? You can't remove evidence from a crime scene.
That's right, young lady! Removing evidence is a big no-no! Now, the witness will produce said evidence this instant!
Sorry.
It does seem to be some sort of case! Oh look, something slid out! It appears to be a key!
Might I have a look, your boldness? This is none other than the master key to QB Manor.
Are you certain of this, Prosecutor Blackwell?
It matches the serial number of the key that went missing after the murder. A master key? That went missing? Why don't I like the sound of that? Our little scamp here has stumbled upon an article of unimaginable consequence. That's a little melodramatic, don't you think? Read these words, for I shall say them but once. The sole key to the fox chamber has been in this little scamp's constant possession. Ergo, she was the sole person who could use it before, during, and after the murder. Which leaves the master key as the only other key that could have opened the chamber. This master key was found in a room that had been locked by this girl.
And your point is?
Until Jinxie Tenma opened the fox chamber with her key, the room had been locked tight from the outside world. And there was no one else in there save the victim and his killer. I trust you have figured it out for yourself by now. A killer other than Mayor Tenma himself would be utterly inconceivable.
No! Sieber, du Spast!
Och, nö.
How could this happen?
The defense assistant will refrain from growling her frustrations!
Athena, are you alright? I know Mayor Tenma's innocent, but there's nothing we can do! This sucks.
Sykes, allow me to put you out of your misery.
Can I decline your offer?
Abandon your client and your misplaced faith in him. Let the relief of a clear head and a clean conscience come rushing in.
Eine neue Runde Simon Says. Ja, ganz toll. Ob das was wird oder ob Athena sich dem hingibt, das erfahren wir beim nächsten Mal. Egal ob positiv oder negativ, Bewertung immer gern gesehen. Das war's von meiner Seite. Wir sehen uns das nächste Mal wieder.
Sehr guys!